Do you know where Ilsa is?
To be knowing is not the me I am in.
You don't know.
No.
I think that's the first time I've heard a straight answer out of you. Do you know anything about the counterweight killings?
What are you being said?
I knew full well that asking either Leonard or Two Conkers about any of the murders would be a waste of time. I found the golden sword I was looking for. It had a slightly curved blade and seemed to have quite a heavy end.
Sounding like a falcon.
A falcon?
I believe he means a fashion.
Yes. To be a typing of blade for slashing. Like a scimitar, but with weight at end.
With a weighted end.
Thanking you.
This jewel that you're looking for, Two Conkers, are you sure it's here in Ankh-Morpork?
As shoring as I can to being. Found inscription in hole, in dig, in sorta, leading to city here.
And what language was the inscription in?
Inscription in Sortian is being.
And how well do you speak Sortian?
Oh, at leasting as well to be speaking your language.
That's what I thought. Do either of you recognize this?
Is of much familiarness.
From where?
Near sort being, somewhere near. Ha! Yesness. Seal on temple in Alkali.
It's the seal on the doors of a temple?
May I see?
Sure, why not?
Ah, yes, I recognize that. That's from the temple with the intricate door locking mechanism, isn't it? Quite a marvel of technology for the era it was built, those doors. I was very impressed with them. Now, what was the name of the god it was dedicated to? I can't quite remember.
I know.
I am sure you do, but give me a moment and it'll come to me.
I think he meant it's from the temple of Anu Anu.
Ah, yes. I remember. The temple of Anu Anu at Al-Khali. A lovely building.
And this is a replica of the seal.
Of much sureness. Replica of most exactitude.
That might be helpful to know. Thanks. Is there anything else you can remember about the Temple of Anu Anu at Al-Khali?
I'm afraid all I was interested in was the mechanism that operated the door. There was a complicated method of opening the temple doors involving applying pressure and twisting the temple's seal. I didn't really pay any attention to anything else.
Do you remember the method?
Oh, no, that was years ago. I'm sure you could look it up somewhere, though.
Anything else?
It is to be abandoning.
The temple is going to be abandoned?
No, it's to be abandoning in the nowness.
It's abandoned.
That is of the most truthy flavor.
Do you mean it's been abandoned for centuries?
Of much error, no. Abandoning of the weeks.
They abandoned it a few weeks ago.
Your truth is whole.
Why would the followers of Anu Anu stay here in the Temple of Small Gods if there was a magnificent temple in Al-Khali they could go to?
Not to be knowing by me.
I decided to leave them to their work. I doubted they even noticed I was gone. Leonard would probably be fairly nonplussed if I changed into a wolf, but I didn't want to chance it. I need your help again, Malaclips.
They'll all need my help sooner or later. They just don't know it yet.
Do you recognize this pendant?
It is an ambiguous Puzuma talisman.
What does it do?
It keeps away ambiguous Puzumas.
Does it work?
I don't see any Puzumas around here, do you?
I walked right into that, didn't I? Have you heard of the Temple of Anu Anu at Al-Kali?
So, interested in comparative religion, are we, Lewton? Or perhaps you're an archaeologist?
Given their propensity to smash open sacred monuments, loot them of everything of value, and generally desecrate sacred places everywhere, archaeologists are about as popular with priests as atheists. Mind you, in a world where gods are bad-tempered and damn good shots with a lightning bolt, nobody likes an atheist either. What do you know about the murder of the patrician's clerk?
He wasn't killed. He's been smuggled out of Ankh-Morpork by a team of crack Ephebian ontological guerrillas.
Ontological guerrillas?
A vicious band of terrorist philosophers trying to spread their doctrine that our existence is purely an abstract experience mediated by a limited sensory experience, which cannot be relied upon to provide accurate perspectives or any true reality should one exist.
Sounds plausible.
So, they got to you too, did they?
What about the reader of esoteric occultism? Do you know about his murder?
Ha! Internal politics. It is of no consequence to the world what happens inside Unseen University.
Even if they accidentally summon hideous demons from beyond space and time?
As long as they stay inside Unseen University, no problem.
I heard a prominent merchant was killed.
That's right. A gangland killing by the Shin-Kicker Triad. They told Bjorn Iron Trader to stop trading with their rivals, but he didn't listen to them.
I don't think that's the murder I'm interested in.
Maybe it should be.
It turns out that Carlotta is a werewolf.
Really? I'll have to work out how that changes the web of the conspiracy. Mumble, 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 mumble. Move that chain of command here. Mumble, 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 mumble. Carry the one. Mumble, 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 mumble. Mumble, 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 mumble.
Well?
This could take a couple of days, Lewton. Bear with me.
Forget about it. I'll have to go. The truth is out there.
Trust no one.